Hey y'all, I am here today with the winner of the Dark and Lovely Meat Mold contest. This is Ebony Johnson. Say hi, Ebony.
Hey.
And we are going to give her a complete hair and beauty makeover today. So first, I want to learn a little bit more about your hair. So tell me what you love about your hair first.
I love that it's big. I love big hair. I love it to be fluffy and soft.
Okay. And now tell me, is there anything about your hair where you're just not sure about it? Something you have a question about?
Sometimes it gets really frizzy. I'd love to know how to kind of combat that.
Okay, where do you live?
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
That's why it's frizzy. Humidity levels, especially in the summer, are naturally going to frizz the hair, but of course moisture is a way to combat frizz. The more moisture you have in your hair, the more equipped your hair will be to handle all of the humidity in the air outside. But of course, there's no 100% foolproof way to stop humidity from affecting your hair, but moisture retention is definitely going to help that, and that's why I have two sets of products here that we're going to pick and choose items from for you. We have the Dark and Lovely Au Naturale Moisture Lock System, also the Anti-Shrinkage set, and this one works to make the hair super moist so that it can be stretched without breaking. So when we say anti-shrinkage, we mean that the curls can be elongated, they can be set in those coil outs, twist outs, braid outs, and the hair should retain the length that you put into it because of the moisture in the product. So we're going to pick and choose out of some of these items to style you with today. I'm thinking, since you like volume, maybe a 3-strand twist out would be nice. Get you real big, get you real defined and all that good stuff. Yeah,
sounds great.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah.
I'm going to begin by cleansing the hair with the Au Naturale Anti-Shrinkage Beyond Gentle and Sulfate-Free Wash. All of the anti-shrinkage products have mango seed oil, which is packed with vitamin A to help prevent hair loss by helping your scalp produce natural oil. They also contain bamboo extract, which is a source of natural silica that will help strengthen and also help prevent hair loss. There are also several variations of organic coconut in the formulas that will help with moisture penetration. I love the scent of this shampoo and how easily it spreads through the hair. When shampooing, you want to fully saturate the hair with water before applying shampoo to open the cuticle. Then, as you massage it in to work up your lather, make sure you are using your fingertips and not clawing and scratching with your nails. That's not good for your scalp. Also, make sure your water isn't too hot. Excessive hot water can cause the cuticle to have a hard time laying flat after washing, which contributes to unnecessary frizz. Not to mention, it's too harsh for your scalp. If you are using boiling hot water to wash your hair, stop it. Stop it now. Next, I am going to deep condition Ebony with the Moisture L.O.C Deep Conditioning Delight. This deep conditioner is focused on adding moisture, which over time improves elasticity, which will help prevent breakage. Bihydramonium chloride and candelilla wax work together to give the hair slip for detangling, and hydroxypropyl guar and cluster bean is loaded with vitamins A, B, and K, all essential to having hair that sheds less and grows stronger. Ebony's crown hair is a bit stretched out of shape, so using a deep conditioner like this one coupled with an elasticity and protein treatments every 4 to 6 weeks will help her restore her curls so they can stretch without losing shape and breaking. I am using my vinyl gloves to provide even more slip for finger detangling before using my trusty pink comb to make sure this conditioner is evenly distributed. Once all of the sections are detangled, I will cover with the plastic cap and have Ebony sit under my hooded dryer for about 15 minutes. Now we will rinse with lukewarm water and just watch those curls pop. Her hair is much softer and more defined from just those 2 steps. You mustn't underestimate the power of proper moisture, and the mix match of items I am pulling from these Au Naturale collections is going to give Ebony ultimate hydration, leading to improved elasticity. I want to give Ebony a trim because she can't even recall the last time she's had one, and I want to make sure she leaves with a good shape to grow from. I am going to generously apply the Moisture L.O.C Super Quench-Leave In Spray and proceed to trim Ebony diagonally from the crown. This leave-in is designed to prepare the hair to lock in moisture with penetrating coconut and moringa oils and glycerin to pull moisture into the hair before you set it. You should definitely see a stylist for haircuts or trimming and ask for a consultation before you start, so both of you are on the same page about what you want. And as you see here, you don't have to straighten your hair to trim it, so find a stylist who is comfy with texture. The back of Ebony's hair is quite longer than the middle, but Ebony is focusing on growth, so I am going to keep as much of her length as possible and cheat the shape during the setting of the style. I am going to section the hair first to make it easier to tackle. Since she likes big voluminous hair but needs moisture plus hold to combat humidity, I am selecting the Anti-Shrinkage Easy Twist and Gel Butter to set her hair in 3-strand twist. 3-strand twisting is one of those things that just takes one time to get it right and you've got it from there. I have a full step-by-step instructional video on 3-strand twisting, complete with a little helpful chant that I came up with. I will link you all to it in the About section below. I like to use my Denman brush, especially with coily and kinky strands, to make sure the product is evenly distributed and to make sure the strands are fully detangled and neat before twisting. I mentioned that I am going to cheat the shape on this style. In the back, I am making the section smaller so that when the twists are fluffed, the hair is less stretched. I'm going to make the twist in the middle section larger so that they will be more stretched. This is going to give the appearance of a rounder shape overall. This Twist and Gel Butter is a moisturizing cream and a flexible holding gel together in one tube. The two have been formulated to work together and equally combined to cover the bases of what's needed for braiding, twisting, and knotting. I definitely like the packaging of this product because it pumps from the top with a feeder in the bottom to push the remaining product up, and it keeps the two products from prematurely mixing. I also like that the gel and butter are formulated for moisture but doesn't feel too heavy or thick to spread through the hair. Once all of the sections are twisted, I am going to have Ebony sit under my hooded dryer for 1 hour. I've said this before about hooded dryer versus air drying, but in case you've just joined me, I'll say it again. You all know I am not about being held hostage to hair drying, and the hooded dryer heat will not give you heat damage. It isn't direct heat, so there's no disturbance to your curl pattern. Not to mention, we have to get Ebony back to Oklahoma, so she simply cannot spend the next 12 hours air drying. After all of the twists are dry, it's time for makeup. Now I am going to finish up her look. I am going to coat my fingers with the Moisture L.O.C Soak It Up Oil Cocktail and unwind the twist. This is a lightweight blend of oils that absorb into the hair shaft. It has sunflower oil, a natural emollient that prevents moisture loss, apricot oil to condition and promote healthy growth, avocado oil, a penetrating moisture enhancer, and coconut and moringa oils. After all of the twists are unraveled, I want Ebony to see the definition and the shine. These strands are hydrated, super soft, and simply beautiful. Now I am going to add a bit of the Anti-Shrinkage Sheen Sealing Nectar Spray to add a bit more shine and really seal in the moisture. I am going to separate with my fingers and then use my pick to lift the roots for more volume. Total style time for this was 2.5 hours. Ebony can keep her style by sleeping in a satin bonnet and fluffing in the morning. She can mist some water and use either the L.O.C oil cocktail or the Anti-Shrinkage Sealing Nectar to revitalize her curls. She can also opt to retwist sections later in the week as needed. I used different items from the two collections to show you that you can mix and match these products to suit your hair's needs. I also wanted to address Ebony's concern about frizz by installing lots of moisture, but also giving her twist some flexible hold. I am so happy I had the opportunity to meet you, Ebony, and I hope you enjoyed your time with me and the Dark and Lovely team here in New York City. We certainly enjoyed having you here. You can find more information about all of these products, plus find links to related content in the About section below, or by visiting MoKnowsHair.com.